background, they tend, and even also Hebrewism, they tend to look at Nimrod as an evil king. And the reason why they look at him as an evil king, in the scriptures, it says that his father was Ethiopia. Okay? That is the reason, because it validates that Ethiopia brought civilization into Mesopotamia. That shoot your whole damn religion down. Because you saying it was vice versa. Okay? You saying it was vice versa. And so Nimrod is an enigma in these three religions. Okay. Now this is in Persepolis. Some of you might have thought you was in Egypt. But this is Persepolis. And so you see what you call the Egyptian doorway in Persepolis. This is Iran. This is an Egyptian temple in Iran. Okay? Fact, still standing. Okay? 550 to 330 BCE, when Persepolis was vibrant, a living civilization. Persepolis. Looking again at the Egyptian architects that went into Mesopotamia, went into Iran, went into India, went into China, went into Australia in the South Pacific, came to the Americas, took African civilization all over the planet, and this is the actual fact. Now, look at this, family. What does it look? This is in the museum. Do you hear me, brother? In Iran. This is in their national museum. This is the first flag of Iran. Okay, so if you go to that museum, you can find that, and you just say, I'm looking for number 2436. Damn it, what is it? You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? Nah, that preceded Islam, family. Okay? That preceded Hebrewism, family. So that shows you that Haru was even worshipped in Iran, Mesopotamia, Iraq. Okay, this is Persepolis again. You see that? That's Haru. That's the falcon, family. They call it a griffin, whatever you want to call it. You know, that's their taker, or what it is. That's Haru. That's Haru in Mesopotamia. Now, this is Cyrus. Cyrus the second, king of Persia, 600 BCE, 530 BC. This is Tutankhamun, 1341 BC, 1323 BC. Damn near lived almost 1,000 years before this man. You see the Egyptian headdress? You can see the serpents. You can see right there the Ethiopian ostrich feather. You can see, now I see 1, 2, 3, 6 sons here, but it's a difference over here. You got 1, 2, 3, and so you go with this one. Don't ever go with no shit like this, because you know it's plagiarized. Okay? Now, I got this king, Perzaz the first. I blew this up so you can actually see this headdress on his head. You see the moon, you see the sun. This is Tahuti. This is Tahuti right there. The moon, because Tahuti is a moon deity. He's a moon deity. If you look him up, he's a moon deity. But he's also, all of the nanas are in connection with Ra. They're in all connection with, and so you see right there where they done took that. Now we can easily show the African influence on Western Asia. I'm showing you. These is artifacts that's in their museums. This is no drawings. We don't need drawings. We got the actual facts. Now you tell me what the hell is this? Okay. This is Xerxes. This is the king that they had on 300. Okay, that's why they couldn't deny he was a brother, but he wasn't bald-headed. See, they took that woolly out his head. But you see what's in his hand? I know the god, no? The lotus. The lotus. Look at the god. There it is. There it is, right there. That's Egyptian papyrus right there, family. That shows you that the crab ran everything. Everything on the planet still running. because they still taking nothing but bits and pieces of the elements to prop up what they got today. They propping them other religions up with the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Every one of their prophets, they have to say, came into Egypt. Abraham came into Egypt. Jesus came into Egypt. Muhammad went to Ethiopia. You see the Apis bull right here? This is in Mesopotamia. This is the Apis bull, which is sacred to Asar in Egypt. You can see where the deities passed from Africa into Asia. Asia is a child of Egypt and the Nile and Ethiopia. When I speak of Egypt, I automatically speak of Ethiopia. It's one culture. It's one civilization. The Nile Valley. Now, another thing was Nimrod. See, most of the, if you go into the Islamic, Christian, Judean background, they want to make Nimrod an evil individual. And you know why? Because it says that he conquered Mesopotamia and his father was Cush. That's the only reason why they do it. Okay then, let's go on here. It says, in the name of the third river, Hadikiel, that is which goeth toward the east of Assyria, and the fourth is Euphrates. And see, this is what you got to see. I got this out of Micah 5:6. It says, and they went, and they shall waste the land of Assyria with the sword, and the land of Nimrod, the Ethiopian, and the entrances thereof. So what I'm saying is right there, all of that shit, Assyria, that's Ethiopia. The Ethiopians started that. And so I brought that out because a lot of people was trying to say that the Arab, the ancient Arab, black Arab that was in Mesopotamia, but these are Hermetics. This is according to the Bible. Yeah. Now you know it's bullshit, but we got to use their shit against them. Okay? We're using it against them. The Ethiopians was in the land before the Arab. What the fuck is an Arab? And that's what our Mesopotamian brother sitting on the square. It shows you that it went all over the world, family. But it come up out of Africa. Yeah, we was all over the world. But we indigenous to Africa. Because you first somewhere don't mean you original to that place. Okay? Now, see that brother down there on the square? He's kneeling on the square. See the brother right there kneeling on the square? You see the 90 right there? This is where the Africans took it into Mesopotamia. The Mesopotamian Kushites. That's a brotherhood. No, got that there it is. You can see it right there. The Nile Valley Africans took that knowledge over there in the Mesopotamia.
It's showtime! Hurry, hurry, step right up! Introducing the star of our show. His name is
It shows that the Nile Valley Africans have went to the extremes of Asia and took knowledge. The Africans went all over the world taking this damn knowledge. Again, you're looking at the Babylonians, the immortal, and you see that they're black and that they come up out of the Nile. Here is the black-headed people, the Nile Valley Africans that moved into that area, that went into that area and established Sumeria. Again, you're looking at the Babylonians, the immortals, and you see that they're black and that they come up out of the Nile. The Nile Valley Africans that moved into that area, that went into that area and established Sumeria.
Hurry, hurry, step right up! Introducing the star of our show. His name is
Elamite.
باید که را رسیدو تو ترگ نه ایگاه کار دونه به ترکن ایگاه دونه ایگاه حالا که دونه ای بابا تام ایگاه حالا که دونه بوده وسط گله یا تا کار خوب به خواهد بره یه رو کاری واقعی که برد ایگاه اوسه ایگاه تو مال کل کدی نه ایگاه کار فهمید ایگاه وسط گله به سخت باره نه ni